Guys, it is Vandy, captain of Swarm North America and owner of Swarm. I'm gonna be doing an MLG Anaheim quick predictions video because it's about to start very soon. I might do like a day one recap video, see how the matches went, talk about them. But these are gonna be my very brief predictions on MLG Anaheim, the winners. I'm not gonna predict the AM bracket for right now, but yeah. First winners round one. The first game will be TK versus Epsilon, which is coming up really soon actually. TK is going to win that one. Epsilon just plays a little bit too conservative for TK. TK looked really strong in Niagara. He's one of the best players in the game. He's one of the most clutch players as well. He's really underrated. People don't really talk about him too much. But all I know is that X Games, TK really played out of their minds. Their respawn game was probably the best of any team there, even better than Optics. Then we have TCM versus Denial. Denial, always known as the Warrior team, the connection-based team. I feel like TCM will beat them. This is the first time we're gonna get to. We're actually gonna get to see if this Warrior team can perform on LAN in a big stage. I think this is their first real opportunity like this, where they get to be in the big pro bracket. In the winners bracket. And then we have Curse Black versus FaZe Red. Curse Black is a really good team. They were also known as a Warrior team, or not really a Warrior team. Well, sometimes a Warrior team. There was one 2K where they were just playing ridiculously. It's Curse Black versus FaZe Red. FaZe Red just has not had the best of luck lately. After placing 19th at UMG Niagara and not too well at the X Games. They really need to turn it around. I feel like after this event, we're going to see a lot of those medium-based teams have roster changes. Like I'm talking Curse Orange and FaZe and not TK. So I guess there will be a lot of maybe Team Envious roster change. If Envy does not have a good placing here, they might have a roster change. I feel like replays should have gone to MB and Black Ops 2. That's something else. That's another topic. It's Curse Black versus FaZe Red. I feel like Curse Black's gonna win that one, and then it'll be Curse Black versus Optic in the winners round 2. Optic's gonna win that one. Curse Black is really good. They have a chance to upset them, but I feel like Optic's gonna pull that one out. Then we have TK versus Team Envious. MV, they got to the finals at UGC Niagara and at champs, and I feel like Parasite hasn't performed to his potential and how he should be playing for the reason they picked him up. They have played really well, and I feel like they can get better just by playing a little bit more, but I feel like it's not enough to beat Team Caliber. I feel like TK is going to beat Optic, and then we'll have Optic versus TK, and well, no, let's go to the other round 2 matches. We have FaZe Black versus Curse Australia. FaZe Black will win that one. Curse Australia is the T1 Daughters team. They are really good. We've seen the crazy S&D game of the Australians, but I feel like FaZe Black is also another good S&D team, and they can pull that one out. Then we'll have FaZe Black versus EG in winners round 3, which is like the semifinals kind of the winners bracket, and that will be Optic versus TK, and then EG versus FaZe Black. EG is going to beat FaZe Black, but FaZe Black does have a really good opportunity to beat them there. They're a really strong team, FaZe Black is. We didn't get to see them much because they weren't at the X Games because they didn't have enough pro points to overcome Strictly Business. If they would have, they probably would have performed really well. I was interested to see how they play because they're a new team. They haven't really had the chance to show how good they are exactly. Then we have Optic versus Team Caliber. I don't know how I mean, you can't really see it until unless you're close to TK. I haven't seen how well their S&D game has improved. I'm expecting it is, but I think OPTIC's gonna pull it out. Then that means the finals would be OPTIC versus Evil Geniuses. I feel like EG is gonna win that one. I feel like they've improved. I know they said they haven't scrimmed and all, but I feel like they've definitely improved since then. They've scrimmed. They've actually scrimmed, and they know what they're doing now. It doesn't mean OPTIC can't beat them. I just feel like EG is now poised in practice, and they can handle OPTIC a little bit better than they did before. So I feel like EG is going to win the winner's bracket, and then through the loser's bracket, OPTIC always seems to lose in the loser's bracket. That's why I think TK is going to come through the loser's bracket and win the loser's bracket, get to play Evil Geniuses in the final match, where they will beat Evil Geniuses. I feel like both teams, the SD games will be 50-50. Both of them have strong, EG is a really strong S&D game, but that we saw in the league. But when what we saw at the X Games, it looked really, really, really unorganized. It seemed like they didn't know what they were doing, and that their setups were a bit awkward, and you kind of question what they were doing sometimes. The best team in the world, and I think TK is gonna beat them. I feel like TK always seems to manage their way out of the losers bracket, and they've always done good when they're playing with their backs to the wall. So I think TK is gonna win MLG Anaheim. It's a bold prediction, but I think that's how it's gonna go. So the top 4 for me is gonna be TK, EG, OPTIC, and FaZe Black. That's gonna be my top 4. We'll see how that goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this MLG Anaheim recap video. We might have another update video coming out. We have a lot of things that have been going on with Swarm. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.